of us think like forgiveness is like, okay, they're out of my life now. I've forgiven them. No, no, no. There are people holding on to you that you'll never see again. There are situations that hold you back from things right now that happened a decade ago, 10 minutes ago, before you were even born, that are still holding you. And through this series, I want to show you how to forgive. Because for many of us, forgiveness is a principle, but it's not actually practical. It's something that we got the concept of, but I want you to write this point down, and this is so strong in me. If forgiveness sounds cute, but it's never cultivated, it's merely a concept. Oh yeah, I'm about to forgive them. It's like a cute thing that you have to do. No, forgiveness is dirty. Forgiveness takes work. Forgiveness is messy. Forgiveness is going and saying you did and then be like, no, I didn't, I hate you. Like forgiveness is a constant decision to lay down your flesh again and again. Ugh. And there are so many believers that think it's a cute thing. I forgave them. I've moved on. Look how good I'm doing. That's all a facade for the pain that's actually in there festering. Do you know the worst type of pain is pain that you do not acknowledge and it festers and grows into something else? Many of us, the outcome of our life is a little pain that was unaddressed, that was never given to God, that was never even pointed out, and now it's festered into abuse. Nobody wakes up as a child as an abuser. That's a pain of something missing that nobody was able to put their hand on, that festered into having to have control and beat on somebody else. The worst thing about you didn't start out big, it started out small. The thing that you hate and you wish you could change, it did not start out as this big thing. It started out as a very small thing that was able to fester. And what God is saying is you're gonna have to be intentional about forgiveness. That's why you enrolled in this university, is because you're saying for the next 10 weeks, I'm going to be intentional. Somebody say intentional. I'm going to be intentional about learning how to forgive. And for far too many of us, forgiveness is a concept, but God requires it in his covenant. The reason that God requires it in his covenant is because he already supplied it in his covenant. See, you don't realize that forgiveness is something that's already been extended to you, and that's why God is saying, I need you to be able to give it to others.